So I happened to be in Barcelona during the Festival of La Mercè, which is a celebration of the patron saint of Barcelona, who is said to have saved the city from the plague of locusts. It happens every year on September 24th and the days leading up to it. There are celebrations all over town, but specifically here in La Rambla, in the Gothic Quarter, and in Plaza Catalunya. Yesterday, I saw the Parade of Giants, which was actually really fun to see on the streets. It's a lot of fun. At one point, I saw the mannequin piss, but I didn't recognize it right away because it had a cape on. But it was basically the mannequin piss that I saw in Brussels last year. And it was peeing like on the street. It was like water, but it was like, I like how it went up to people next to me, like near me. They're like, ah!
Oh, hobby horses.
Human towers. That was one thing I really wanted to see, knowing that I was going to be here for the La Mercè Festival. By the time I got there, it was so packed. It was difficult to step into the square at that point, but I did see the towers. It's so cool. So many people working together to build. I couldn't really see the base of it, how that formed, but as they were going up, I was like, oh my God, like, oh, that's going fast. I think that's one of the things that has to happen. You need a solid base. And for the people climbing, you need to move so quickly and efficiently because people can't hold you up forever, right? The tower starts going up and all these people start climbing up. These children, they look like they're like 5 years old and just like, woo! While I was there were 3 attempts at a tower. One was sort of like a partial base and it went back down. There was one successful completion. There's one point where everyone's just like, silent, just hold your, like, it got so quiet there because they needed so much concentration. And as soon as the kid raised her hand, and they just like darted right back down again. Incredible. The strength, the balance, all the training that they must all go through. There was one other tower towards the end that was huge. It was like 2 towers going up. And that wasn't, they were so close to actually finishing it, but they didn't. I think like maybe they got like a bad vibe, like it wasn't working out. It's so cool, like how they all sort of work together to make that happen. Thank you. Have a very nice day.
Have a wonderful day.
Bueno, where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Bueno, en Canadá.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
A bit about the hotel. So I'm staying here at the Citadines. The location is sort of great. It's directly on La Rambla, and it's somewhere between Plaza Catalunya and just north of the Boqueria. I think we're just on the western side of the Gothic Quarter. So you have a little kitchen area. Over here is the bathroom, the shower area. This, I believe, is a king-size bed. And then here we have the storage. I already have some of my stuff in there. I was able to get into my hotel a bit earlier than expected, and immediately we went and did the hop-on, hop-off tour. It's one of my favorite things to do in a new city. You get to see a lot of the city at once. You get to recognize a lot of the major landmarks, and it helps you get situated in a new city. So I kind of love it. The tour itself was pretty long. It took about 2 hours thereabouts to do the whole circle. I got off at the Sagrada Família, and it's such an interesting structure to look at. It feels like a sand sculpture. It's very organic feeling, like it's seashells or something like that. Unlike any structure I think I've ever seen. It's very busy. There's a lot to look at from all different angles. I've never seen anything like that. I didn't really vlog much while I was in Sitges. It was mostly a lot of beach time, pool time, drinks, dinner.
The water's so nice.
It has a small beach town feel, which is kind of cool, kind of relaxing.
Time to go out for dinner or drinks or something. Let's go.
So lost.
Packing and packing, packing and packing. This wraps up our time in Barcelona. Now I have to leave soon for my flight to Lisbon. So hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you in the next one.